Here we go. We are live across all platforms. Nice. Sweet. Here we go.
Whoa. I need to go on here. It's fixed, right?
What's fixed?
Oh, God. Respect, Jeremy. No, it's not. Oh, maybe I'm stupid.
What's up?
I fixed it.
What'd you do? You not getting audio? Angry Dad's
no,
here.
People are saying there's an echo.
Oh, there's an echo. That may be from my end. That's weird.
We're both of us.
Okay. We may be good now.
Are we good?
Are we good, people? Doreen, thank you for sending a letter to your representative in Louisiana. You're awesome.
No. But it's barely. Let's see.
It may be because of your car speaker. Yeah, the car speaker is going to get into your microphone a little bit more.
How's this, guys? Use headphones.
Woo! Your audio is coming clear through, like, to me, so it may be me. Fun times with audio.
It's the best.
It is. I think we're good on my platforms. Sweet. Let me do a little thingy here. Here we are. Bill is on multi-guest. There we go. All right, Bill's coming through on multi-guest, so it's going to disconnect us and take us over there. Okay. So jump on, and we'll do a multi-guest.
Okay, how do I do that?
Get onto my live, and then we'll go on to multi-guest. There we go. Where's Bill at? There you are, Bill. There's Bill. There's Lauren.
Hi.
Yo, what's up, Lauren?
Jeremy, do you need me for test?
Hey, Shannon, are you good to go? Are we sounding good through that end?
Hello.
Everything's sounding good so far.
Actually, there's a lot of echo.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing it on this side.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, Shannon's saying there's no echo on our end, but there's some echo on TikTok, which is odd.
Let them have the echo for a change. They're annoying.
Yo.
In case you're wondering, I have the flu. It has taken my voice.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it is okay for everyone that's actually on, but we push through unless the echo is absolutely impossible to deal with.
I like hearing my voice.
Here, I'm going to put a thing on there. I love hearing my voice. Can you all hear the echo on your all's end? Bill and Claudia?
No.
No? Okay, that's weird.
Okay, Doreen doesn't hear an echo.
Okay, well, that means there's no echo then. We are solid.
Claudia echoes.
And when I hear Bill, it echoes.
Huh, that's weird. That's really weird.
Off my car's Bluetooth once.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me see if I
What's that? Oh no.
Hmm. Nice, Angie. Thank you.
Can y'all hear me? All right, excellent. Hopefully the echo is gone. Okay, that's weird. Well, we fixed it. Excellent. Yay, Jeremy. Yeah, I know. We only need one more co-sponsor on this bill, and we will have reached our goal. We've got 48 hours to get one more co-sponsor. So we need everyone calling. Yes. We know it's not Missouri. So we need everyone to call their representatives and get them on. And we need to push this. We need to get the Pharmacists Fight Back Act, HR 9096. We've got to get it to where we are at 50 co-sponsors and that we have all the momentum going in to this. Because whenever they come back from Thanksgiving, it's going to be balls to the wall. We need to have as much momentum as we can so that this is top of lawmakers' minds. So we need every single one of you all getting out there, sharing this, doing everything that you can to get your representative, your House member on as a co-sponsor of HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. Angie Pete, you're great. You did a great job. We love you. And we are live. I figured out how to do it finally. We're live across all platforms right now. Yeah. Nice. You're awesome, Bill. Awesome. You're doing great work, Bill.
Jeremy.
Awesome. Yeah, we need to get Wisconsin rolling. That is a state that I think is going to be pivotal in the fight because if we can get Wisconsin lawmakers to flip over, it's going to be awesome.
So it can be done. I don't know. Do we lose?
Hello.
The echo's back,
Uh,
and we can't hear Jeremy.
Oh, yeah, I need to put some lotion on it. You are muted.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, that's what that was.
Echoes back.
Let me try. Okay, echoes back. Let me do an echo elimination.
Echo elimination.
Echo elimination.
Echo.
What about now?
That's better, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we got
It's
it
a little
then.
bit way better.
Okay, we got it then. Turn down my dynamic. All right, yeah, audio problems, everyone. TikTok does not make it easy to share anything on TikTok.
No.
I can tell you that.
No kidding.
They make it very hard. But no. Angry Dad's live content contains themes that some find. They're trying to get me to remove you, Angry Dad, that some may find uncomfortable. That's weird. Maybe because you do 18 plus, which this should be going out as 18 plus, but yeah.
Maybe I'm not 18 plus.
Maybe. Who knows? I always feel like if I check the 18 plus, everyone's going to expect me to take my shirt off.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, if it gets HR 9096, another supporter, go for it.
Hey, if it'll get us a co-sponsor, I'm in.
Hey,
Here goes
I like
Jeremy.
Your black lab coat.
Yeah. Black lab coat. Pharmacists out there, wear your black lab coat to show support for HR 9096 and to let everyone know that PBM abuse is killing patients. It's shuttering pharmacies. Hell, it's killing pharmacists too. Like our suicide rates have went through the roof because of PBMs, because their workplaces feel like they are sweatshops, and people's businesses are going under just because we can't get paid. We're getting paid under the cost of drugs. So it's so important to push this bill and to get everyone on the Pharmacists Fight Back Act to ensure that patients have power again, that they have the choice to go to whatever pharmacy they want, that patients get all the rebates that's being negotiated. It gets passed down to them and eliminates their out-of-pocket costs at the counter. It prevents PBMs from requiring a brand name medication that's expensive instead of a generic available, costing you all more money. It's going to save patients money, it's going to save patients' lives, and it's going to keep pharmacy access open. This bill is the bill. This is how we start taking healthcare back. So everyone needs to get out there, talk to their representatives, and tell them to co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. We need one more in 48 hours, everyone. We added 4 co-sponsors the other day while we were on TikTok. It was incredible. So that's the power of your voice. That is what your voice can do.
Also, if you call your Congress and you share your zip code with me, we'll put you in a raffle to get an arthritis center shirt made by yours truly.
Yes. We'll put you in.
That's awesome.
Also, on top of that, everybody, share the zip code. We will look up the phone numbers and we will not share them out because we get flagged every time we do, even though it's a public phone number to congressional offices. We will type it back and forth to one another to get that out there.
No, they restricted one of my TikToks from a year ago because I've been reposting my ones from a year ago, and they reported it for drugs, alcohol, and tobacco. But
What?
I'm sitting in the office. I'm like at the front desk sitting at the office. I'm like, are we talking about medicine now? Like even the office is considered illegal?
Yeah, they will flag you if you bring up like medications and you don't have 18 plus checked. So you've got to.
We just brought up United Healthcare being a monopoly.
They're just monitoring and reporting you. We've got a lot of narcs over there in the payer industry, everyone. They love to rat us out and get us in trouble with whatever streaming platform we're on. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Hey, it's once again, it's like mafia-like tactics. Let's just squeeze them out, get rid of them, you know?
Yep, that's exactly what they do.
These Fortune 500 billion-dollar companies are like, oh, they're bullying me.
I know, it's ridiculous.
I feel like they should have to look at
because I'm working to get on the Joe Rogan podcast, Jeremy. You're good, but
oh,
he's
dude,
got a couple more viewers, so I'm working on it.
Yeah,
once we
we fight
get
back
our
and
voice
forth.
out there.
You know, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I've been watching her forever.
That is a huge platform, Bill. That's going to be a big deal.
I'm doing whatever I can do to try to grab some attention from Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah.
And I think it would help bring our mission for HR 9096 to light. And then also the modern medical mafia that we're looking at putting out potentially in January on some select dates we're working on, and for a pre-release launch party, which I'm really hoping that this gentleman, Mr. Lord Jeremy, will help lead up our charge on spreading the word. When we
I
get
will.
That,
yeah, you
and,
know, I'll push that launch party. That movie is going to be incredible.
Yes, and there's going to be a potential very unique release date that we're still working on too. So it's all the dates will coincide with issues brought up in the movie, we'll say.
Yeah. Doreen Waters says, for many years, hospitals in Louisiana wouldn't accept United Healthcare insurance. Yeah, that's because United Healthcare was paying next to nothing. It's a huge issue. If we don't tackle reimbursement and make sure that providers are getting paid for, patients they're not going to have anywhere to go. And there's a lot of, issues in the hospital system, but that is something that can be tackled by also tackling the insurance companies and how they deal with everything, because they self-deal a lot. And if we don't stop them now, they're going to get their claws into the hospital system far more. And before you know it, they're going to be taking over physicians, which we're already seeing. They're going to take over those offices, and then they're going to take over the hospitals, and then there's going to be no stopping them.
Well, and part of the vertical integration, there, like you said, Jeremy, is it Aetna has physicians? They
all do. They all have physician groups. Right now, United Health is the number one employer of physicians. Claudia, we've got a zip code from Nick on Facebook. We've got a zip code to look up. Are you ready to do a call? Claudia is our best caller. Interns love her. She is relentless. But yeah, Nick, we will go ahead and take care of that representative. I'll put Claudia here at the top.
Let's see.
Sweet. There's Claudia. There we go.
Hello. Let's see. Let me move stuff. Who are we? All right. Who do we have to call?
The zip code is 27606.
Let me get my other thing pulled up that has the phone numbers. Bear with me. All right. No, I had a very interesting call today when I called Joseph Smith. They got very, very sassy, and the guy was like, I need your address. And I was like, well, aren't you a Missouri representative? Shouldn't I work in an office like people all over Missouri? And he's like, I need your address to see if we can even pass this along.
Yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't sound very representative.
It is not. It is not very representative at all. It looks like we've got two representatives in that zip code, Deborah Ross and Wiley Nickel.
The number chart up, and then let me control. What is it, Deborah?
Deborah Ross. And we'll do her first.
All right, give me one moment.
And everyone tuning in, right now we are live calling congressional members to ask that they get on the Pharmacists Fight Back Act, HR 9096, as co-sponsors. Claudia is our excellent caller. She does awesome. Yeah.
Oh. I called the wrong one.
It's all right. We've got two, Deborah Ross and Wiley Nickel.
Control Ross.
Oh, Wiley Nickel's already on. That's one of our co-sponsors. So Deborah Ross. Let's get Deborah Ross.
Take two.
Woo!
Hi, I was calling to see if Mr. Ross is co-sponsoring Bill 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
It's Deborah Ross. It's a woman.
Miss Ross, I meant. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You said HR
096.
The Pharmacists Fight Back Act.
Pharmacists Fight Back Act.
Okay, give me one moment.
Okay.
You're very polite today, Claudia.
No, I was very sassy earlier, and I'm sorry?
So she's currently not a co-sponsor for that bill.
Will she be? We just need one more.
Yep.
I won't be able to disclose that information. I'm sorry, I'm not a spokesperson for the company.
We added her colleague, Wiley Nickel.
Wiley Nickel just joined.
Wiley Nickel is on it, Valerie Fushi is on it, and Donald Davis is on it.
And so I can count on Deborah Ross not siding with the people.
I can't disclose that information. I'm not a spokesperson for the Congresswoman.
Could I speak to a spokesperson? I'm a people.
None of us will be able to speak on the Congresswoman's matters.
Urge
Who
them.
can? Can I speak to the Congresswoman?
Urge them to pass it along.
I can come up there and meet you if it's better. I'm free. I'm just a person that she's representing, and I would like to know if she's co-sponsoring for the people or if she's siding with the PBMs that are filling her pocket.
And I completely understand that. But can I please have your address just to check your constituency?
I am a constituent. I'm not sure. You need my full address? I can give you my zip code. But I don't feel comfortable if I can't even get a statement from the state representative. I don't feel comfortable sharing my address.
I won't be able to log your message.
You can't log you can't log what? This is not freedom. I know that much.
Log your message unless you give me an address.
She's a representative of me.
I won't be able to verify that though.
What do you, is she not for the people? I'm not a company. You're speaking to a real human that she's supposed to be representing. Why else would I call up here? You think I just have nothing to do? No, I want her to show that she's for the people and co-sponsor this bill.
I won't be able to recommend this bill to her unless I have your address to check your constituency.
So you expect me to trust you with my address? How am I supposed to even trust that you're going to give this to her? Your attitude doesn't seem very ready to go. Or I'm for the, can I talk to someone else?
I'm sorry, no one else is currently available in the office.
Are you kidding me? This is the government and you're the only one working there.
I'm the only one working in this office right now.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Well, I mean, hopefully everyone's enjoying Thanksgiving while, my friend's father grieves his son. Not a very good Thanksgiving for him. You want to know the backstory?
I won't be
It goes along with this bill. Just hush for a second. I am asking for my state representative to speak for the people. That's why we voted, right? That's the whole point of voting someone in, is because they're supposed to be my voice. Not a company, a Fortune $500 billion company at that is taking away patient lives and running independent pharmacies out of business. It's absolutely ridiculous that you're even requesting my address to pass on my message. I am a citizen, I am a voter, and I feel completely disregarded.
And we do apologize for that, but it's just
You apologize for it, not we. Do you have multiple personalities?
okay. So I won't be able to log that message until I have your address.
So you're refusing to get my message over to a state representative. I would just like you to know I'm on TikTok live right now too, and I've got 50,000 followers that are listening to this and listening to you refuse to share my message with the state representative.
And I do apologize for that.
They hear your apology, but I don't think they understand because you're supposed to speak for the people and you're refusing to send a freaking sticky note over.
There's no one I will be able to send that message to unless I have your address.
All right, 55,000 people. You guys heard it here first. Deborah Ross is not for the people. Deborah Ross is not for the people. That's one representative we're going to have to vote out of North Carolina. And bless your heart.
Yeah, I think they've word's gotten around and they've wised up to check everyone's address. 9096 or die. I love it, Bill.
Listen. No, they're not getting an address. Are you out of your mind?
They'll get us flagged on TikTok again, asking for all these addresses.
Right. I'm not doing that. And I'm a constituent. I can't say the word. That's why I didn't say it on the phone.
Well, you also represent a constituent who wanted us to call and ask that she get on the bill. So this is ridiculous. Like, we are proxies here.
This is
Absolutely.
to
This-
even hear the message. They want an address.
Yeah, we can't give those addresses out. That's ridiculous.
It's amazing across America how some things happen with little or no verification. But when we want someone to support something that killed my son, we have to give addresses. That's bullshit.
Yep.
And anybody out there that's watching this, you need to call your representatives, plain and simple.
Yes.
I mean, my son's not the only one that's being affected by any shake of the stick. That was affected, I should say.
All of our
And
veterans.
we can put a stop to this by getting our elected officials to support HR 9096, or and as C Money says up there, I mean, like
636.
the voice of the people versus the voice of the PBMs, and the PBMs are winning at this point. If people won't call, and when they do call, they get the attitude they just got from, what was that representative's name again?
Deborah Ross. We do not like Deborah Ross.
Nick
Apparently not at this time.
Nick from North Carolina just said the pharmacies impacted by Helene in North Carolina don't even have addresses anymore. They were wiped off the globe, for fuck's sake. You're right, Nick.
Oh my God.
You're right, Nick, on Facebook. You're right.
Hey, I see another zip code that just came in on TikTok.
Yep. 71457.
I need 1 moment. I don't have the zip codes. I just have states. I think. Maybe I'm dumb and I have to make it bigger. Hold on. Okay, who is that?
Let me see. 71457. I'm looking it up for you. All right.
It's a Speaker of the House, apparently, of somewhere.
Let's see.
Louisiana.
Let me double check our co-sponsor list to make sure we're not calling people who are already on.
Jeremy, you asked for the heat. I brought it.
Yeah, hey, you always bring the heat. It looks like no. This is Congressman Mike Johnson, and yep, he is not on the list. Is that our speaker?
Doreen for updating that too.
Is this our speaker, Mike
Loving
Johnson?
the viewers interact.
All right, let's see if Mike Johnson will jump on.
I'm sorry, extension number 67035 didn't answer. You've reached the voicemail of Honorable M. Johnson, main line 2. Please leave a message.
Leave a message.
Hi, Mike Johnson. This is Claudia Hawley. I'm just calling to hopefully get you to co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. We need one more co-sponsor for this to go through, and I know all of your constituents would appreciate if it was you. If you have any questions or concerns, you've got the number. Have a good day.
Hit it, Max.
Co-sponsor the bill.
Co-sponsor the bill.
That's good. You sound like Denzel.
Yes. I'm very Denzelish. Yeah. Lauren has said our friends from LIPA, Louisiana Independent Pharmacy Association, have been working on all the Louisiana legislators. They have the folks at LIPA are incredible. Those are a great group of pharmacists. Like LIPA, KIPA in Kentucky, PISNey, the New Jersey pharmacists, all of those states, they have such awesome pharmacists and good organizations that are just like hammering this stuff down. Dave, it does feel good, Dave. It does feel good.
Like I said, the pharmacists in Wisconsin threw together, grabbed over 10,000 signatures in support of the bill, and that's just proof to the pudding. And I know there's a lot more around the country that are following the Patient Protector website a little bit and passing along the same letters around the country. We've got literally thousands of pharmacies working at it right now, and it's amazing. And the results we're seeing are amazing. Other than we don't have our last co-sponsor before Thanksgiving right now for HR 9096. It's got to break, and hopefully it does soon.
We just need one. We got 4 in one day.
I've got a new zip code from Stephen Finkelstein. We love Stephen. We love the work you do. Well, we've got a name. George Norcross in New Jersey. Speaking of New Jersey pharmacists.
All right. Hi, I'm calling to see if Donald Norcross is going to co-sponsor Bill 9096.
George.
George, I'm so sorry, I meant George.
It's Donald Norcross is the congressman.
Oh.
But I can't speak for him as far as what he is going to vote for co-sponsor, but I could pass along a message.
You could pass along a message, just that we'd like him to co-sponsor Bill 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
Okay.
And do you know about this bill? What's your name?
My name's Kate.
Kate, listen, Kate, you've got an important job. And I know that's why you are working where you're working, is because you plan to one day be a voice of the people. Now, have you ever been mandated to like CVS or Express Scripts or like just a random pharmacy for your insurance to cover something?
I'm not actually sure.
So it's happened to all of us. So that's when a PBM is steering you to one of their retail pharmacies. They're knocking all these independent pharmacies out of business. I mean, there's hundreds of independent pharmacies that are closing monthly. We love our independent stores, right? And we want to keep everything American. And how we do that is by getting this bill passed. Our veterans, they're some of the most affected because they're mandated to Express Scripts. Why not give them the freedom to choose their pharmacy? They fought for ours. And that's the importance of this bill. And it's holding these PBMs liable for when they break the rules, like actually making them spend time in jail.
This bill
We
would
need
have
someone to hold them accountable.
this bill would have saved seniors $40 billion
This
last
bill
year.
would have saved seniors
$40 billion.
$40 billion last year. Like 40 billion. It's a big number. I don't even know if I know how to write it out, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I totally understand that. I can pass that along to the Congress chair.
Perfect.
For sure. Could I get your name?
Yes, it's Claudia Holly.
And could I get a phone number or an email for you?
Yes, it's gonna be Claudia. That's Claudia.
And could I get your zip code?
Yes, my zip code is
71457.
71457.
All right, I will pass this message along to the Congress.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a great day.
You too.
You see, that's how it's done. That was a good intern or aide or staffer
Absolutely.
or whatever we want to call them. That was a good one. Getting the voice out. Voice of the people. Voice of Steven. Shout out, Steven.
Thank you, Stephen.
You're awesome, Steven. But yeah, we're live across all platforms right now. TikTok, Facebook, X, everything. We are live. And we are live and we are contacting our congressional representatives to try to see if they will co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act, the bill that will save pharmacies, that will save patient access, that will give patients power again. It's going to save them a fortune. It's going to let them choose where they can get their medication. It's going to safeguard them from being price gouged. This is the bill that helps take pharmacy back. This is what we're doing today. So if you all got a representative you want us to contact, just let us know. We'll give them a call.
Even if you don't think they're going to sponsor, let's be that annoying gnat in their ear. You call, I call, we all call.
Yes, exactly. Even if you don't think it's worth it, it's still worth it. This is how the democratic process works. And sometimes you just call and you got to annoy the office a little bit. Claudia's very good at that.
Very good at annoying people. Ask any of my coworkers.
But yeah, we are just one co-sponsor off from hitting our goal of 50 before Thanksgiving. We've got less than 48 hours to hit it. So everyone out there, call your congressperson, ask them to co-sponsor this bill. Get out there, get it done. There's also, if you all text, I'll get the...
Oh yeah, I put that on my story.
Yeah, I will get you all the contact here. Let's see.
All right, guys, let's get this done. I got to go into the congressman's office right now and see if I can get you a supporter in about 15 minutes. And I'm hoping I can report back, but I'm in my vehicle and behind me it's hard to see. We have got...
Bill is on the ground, people, on the ground.
It's kind of hard to see it, but I'm going to go meet my person we're working with, and we're going to see if we can get another supporter for HR 9096. Thank you all for what you're doing, and I'll let you guys know.
Awesome. We'll talk to you soon, Bill.
Hey, and get ready just in case I try to join when I'm in his office when he is giving us the good news. How's that sound?
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see. Thank you all.
I'll see you, Bills. All right, I put the... let me put the number. I'm putting what to text to what number in the chat so that you all can text it. If you're not able to call, just text sign POQGFA to 50409 and it will automate it all for you. It will sign a letter that we have and send it to your congressman after it asks you a few short questions. Takes 3 minutes. Very easy to do. I'm actually going to put it on our other feeds.
Watching too. Help us get out to more people that we can't reach. That'd be awesome. You just tap the screen. It's very easy.
Very easy. I'm actually going to put this on our scroller here on our output to all the other social media sites. Let me edit this banner here.
Ooh. All right, let's see. We need some people to. I don't know why they wouldn't co-sponsor it. What's it to them?
Reputation. I mean, it's good when lawmakers want to read a bill or do anything, but if they've actually seen the bill and they don't want to co-sponsor, that is a problem.
Right, because it's bipartisan.
Exactly. It's a very bipartisan bill. There is no reason for anyone to not sign on to this bill. This bill is a win for everyone.
Except the PBMs, which exactly.
Who cares about them? They are terrible and they are killing people. Literally. They're killing people. They're shuttering pharmacies. They're ruining healthcare. We have to pass this bill. We have to get another co-sponsor in the next 48 hours, and we have to pass this bill to save pharmacy access, to save patient lives, and to save patients and plan sponsors a ton of money. This is how we do it.
Like $40 billion.
Yes. Seniors would have saved $40 billion out of pocket last year if this bill were law. This bill is so important. Like, seniors, they're on fixed incomes anyway, and they're having to pay inflated prices. No, that should not be happening. Any lawmaker who doesn't want to jump on this bill is a lawmaker who is okay with seniors paying inflated prices.
Getting taken advantage of.
Yes, getting taken advantage of. And this bill also helps with that because it doesn't allow PBMs to call and steer patients. And a lot of PBM and their mail order facilities will call and confuse elderly patients to try to get them to switch their meds over to the mail order facility. And they use a lot of misleading phrases to get them to do that. And whenever they do that, the poor elderly person, they don't know what's going on. Yeah, a lot of seniors are very sharp, but they're taking advantage of the people that aren't. And they're confusing them. Yes.
PhD Pharmacy Help Desk.
Yes. What they're doing is akin to the Nigerian prince scams, calling elderly people and trying to screw them out of their money. That's what PBMs and their mail order facilities are doing by calling them, confusing them, and pushing them to go to a pharmacy or a network or whatever the PBM owns that is not good for the patient. They don't care. They're just trying to get their numbers up.
Money. Hi, Pretty and Precious.
How are you, Pretty and Precious? Thank you for the follow, Pretty and Precious. I appreciate you. You're excellent.
Don't me. Hi, John Jay.
John Jay. Doreen Waters.
Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is
my name too.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I got the voice effects, people.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
His name. Okay.
Do we got a zip code, anybody?
See, suffering and severe arthritis in pharmacy, can't get my pain meds.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is so tough. There's shortages right now on a lot of pain medication, and it's becoming increasingly hard to get it because a lot of these meds, because there's absolutely no money flowing in generics at the pharmacy or the manufacturer in, you're seeing a lot of it get outsourced, and on the few that are still here as far as manufacturers, they're being limited on what they can put out to pharmacies. And that's a shame because patients get caught up in the middle of it. And it's a complex issue because you've got the DEA who's trying to crack down on things, but a lot of the overdoses that are happening now, they're not coming from prescription medications. They're coming from illicit drugs. So it's a huge issue right now. And I want you to know, Pretty and Precious, I'm out here and I'm fighting for you on that end. I'm fighting for you to get your medications and to get them cheap and to go to the pharmacy of your choice. I just want you to know that. I feel awful for you. You shouldn't have to suffer in pain. The first time you've had trouble in months, yeah, that happens. There is a huge crunch right now on opioids, and I feel like there's a constant crunch on amphetamines. They've really crunched those down. So it feels like we're always fighting a shortage right now, and it's disgusting.
Well, and then you have to call insurance to get them to approve like a different dosage, and then it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, it is. It is a nightmare. All right, we got a lawmaker named Jeff Van Drew in New Jersey.
Oh.
Van Drew, VANDREW, Van Drew.
Hold on.
Madden's Pharmacy on Facebook has said, "Go Dogs." I don't know why, but shout out Madden's Pharmacy. Pharmacist McGanna says, "That's amazing. You're amazing, Pharmacist McGanna."
I gotta go. Hold on 1 second. I don't have to go. I have to move.
Claudia is on the move, everyone.
One moment. Someone's got to get an injection.
Claudia has taken up the injection room.
I'm going to the kitchen. It's fine. That makes more sense anyway. Jerome, hold my laptop. Sorry. We're just calling our representatives.
And if everyone out there, if you don't know, Jerome is Claudia's little puppy. Adorable. Named after me, of course.
Yes. Named.
Oh, my. There she
I'm
is.
back. All right.
Oh, and Pretty, I am very sorry that your daughter has trouble getting her ADHD meds. Everyone's having trouble with that right now. It's so tough.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry. I had to move shop.
Moving shop. Moving shop.
But it's fine. What do? We pivot. Always. We
always pivot. It's all you can do.
All right.
Stay on our toes.
Van.
Jeff Van Drew.
Control Van. Search options. Find next.
Vince L. Hello. Vince L says hi, Claudia.
Hi, Vince. Oh, their number's not on my thing. What's the zip code?
The zip code is 08081.
08081. All right. Looks Donald Norcross.
No, that was the last one you called. That was George Norcross.
081.
There's probably multiple representatives in that zip code. This is Jeff Van Drew. Just type in Jeff Van Drew Congressional Office phone number.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. Jefferson. Let's get
Meet
Jefferson
Jeff.
on.
Meet Jeff.
We want
All right.
Jefferson on this bill. Also, shout out to all the live viewers out there across platforms. On just my end on Facebook and X and stuff, we got 85 live viewers. That's not even counting the people that have been on and off. So, what's up, everyone? Thank you all for tuning in. Let's get this bill passed.
How may I help you?
Hi, I'm just hoping Jefferson Vandrew is going to co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
Okay. Well, I can definitely pass that to the congressman. I haven't spoken to him on that bill, but I can definitely pass it along to him to support it.
Okay, and we just need him to co-sponsor it before Thanksgiving.
Okay, and you said that's HR 9096?
Yep,
Yes.
Pharmacists Fight Back.
Okay. I'll pass that to the congressman. Let him know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. See, people like that I don't mind because it seems like he's actually going to do it. Even if he's not, he's got a good acting voice.
Yes, we will take that. All right, awesome. All right, do we have any more? Olivia, shout out to Olivia. I believe that's my sister-in-law.
Hi.
Shout out, Olivia. Yep, that's her. What's up, Olivia? We are calling to try to save the pharmacy. We're called to save pharmacies everywhere. Save patient lives, save patients money. We're going to take pharmacy back for everyone.
Think of, I knew this voice on my FYP. You'll hear it all Thanksgiving. Don't worry.
Do we have any more zip codes, everyone?
Jonathan, did you call Missouri Representative Sarah Jacobs?
Sarah Jacobs. Let me make sure they're not a co-sponsor. Jacobs. Nope, they are not a co-sponsor. So Sarah Jacobs it is. She's in California. We've got Rokana out of California. We need more Californians.
Okay. She's for the people, I hope.
Hi, this is Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs. Thank you so much for calling my office. I'm so sorry that no one is here to answer your call right now, but please leave your full name, your phone number, and your zip code, and someone from my team will respond to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.
Sarah Jacobs, I need you to be a person or a voice of the people and co-sponsor Bill 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. We need one more co-sponsor before Thanksgiving. So I'm hoping I'll be able to tell all these local independent pharmacists in your area that you're supporting them and not the PBMs. Looking forward to your co-sponsorship. Bye.
Nice. All right, we're getting names funneling in left and right. Dave Falk. We love you, Dave Falk. He wants us to contact Darren LaHood out of Illinois.
Is that 80918?
No, that is Disgruntled Veteran. And don't worry, Disgruntled Veteran, we are going to get to yours next.
Who'd you ask for?
It is Darren LaHood, Darin. LaHood, which is French for the hood.
Le Juan? Okay, here we are. Yeah. I just need that out, sorry. No.
All right. On X alone, we have 85 live viewers.
Find. Find all. LaHood, right?
Yes.
Illinois, Darren, there we are.
Woo!
All right.
Hi, Congressman Darren LaHood's office.
Hey, I'm just hoping that Congressman Darren LaHood is going to be for the homies and co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that bill one more time for me?
HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. His co-sponsorship, we just need one more, and it really just showed all the people. He really is a person of the people.
Yeah, I'd love to pass this message along for you. Do you mind if I just grab your first and last name?
Yep, Claudia Holly.
Yeah, Holly. Perfect. And do you mind if I grab your zip code too?
My zip code is... Sorry, I dropped my phone for a second. Sorry, my zip code is...
61108.
61108.
Perfect.
Sorry, just
Like I
moved
said,
here.
No worries. Like I said, happy to pass that message along for you. Can I do anything else for you today?
Do you think he'll co-sponsor it? Could you be like a little fly in his ear?
I honestly haven't had the chance yet to talk to him about this specific bill, so
Do you think you'll get the chance?
Speculate. It depends when they bring it up for a vote. Congress is out of session for the entirety of this week, so I know I won't see him
They're out
during
of
this week, but
we need one more before Thanksgiving.
yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm happy to pass the message along.
He's not going to get it until after Thanksgiving, you said.
He'll get it. Trust me. Keep doing it.
But please pass it along, if you could, with like a heart.
I will.
Okay, thank you. Emphasis on the heart.
Yeah, everyone, they're out of session. They're still going to get these updates. And if they hear that everyone's been calling about this bill while they were...
Claudia.
Yeah, Claudia has called every congressional member at this point. If they hear that they've been getting calls about this bill all through Thanksgiving, trust me, they will take notice. It is incredibly important. And now we've got a new zip code, 80918.
80918. Is that Lamborn?
I don't know. They just said 80918.
All right.
Copy this switchboard. How may I help you?
Hi, I was just calling in hopes that Congressman Lamborn is going to co-sponsor Bill 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back Act.
And what is the name of the Congress member?
The name of the Congress member is Doug Lamborn. I just have a speech impediment.
Okay, one moment. I will connect you to his office.
Good.
Thank you for calling Congressman Doug Lamborn's office. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you have reached this message during normal business hours, we are either away from our desks or assisting constituents. Your call is important to us, so please leave a message with your name, phone number, and the reason for calling, and we will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, I'm a constituent, and I was hoping that you would co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back Act. It would just mean the world for you to stand next to the people and not the PBMs. Thank you.
Nice. Messages are also important, everyone. If they get a bunch of messages loaded up, they take note. All of this is incredibly important. Also, Tiny Grass 007. Yes.
Rock on.
Rock on. All right, we've got another one. They want us to do Mike Kelly, Pennsylvania zip 16314. Thank you, Jesse McCullough.
All right. Oops.
Representative Kelly's office, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling because I'm hoping Representative Kelly is going to co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
Let me check and see if he is or not.
If he's not, he should.
And I will pass that on. I'm just checking. I'm going to pull up the list of current sponsors.
Okay.
Just check.
I checked and he's not. And I'm a constituent, and I would love if he would because I've always been a huge fan of his. I voted for him.
Alrighty, well, I'll pass that on to him. It doesn't say he's currently a sponsor, but I'll be co-sponsor, but I'll pass that on.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Excellent. Nice. And now Jesse also has another one. We've got Kathy McMorris Rogers in Washington State.
Ooh. What is her name?
Kathy with a C McMorris Rogers.
All right, Kathy.
She's been a strong supporter of pharmacists in the past. Definitely bring that up. Strong supporter of pharmacists. We'd like to see her continue her support by being a co-sponsor on HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act.
You need a call. Show me how it's done, Jeremy.
Hi, this is Congresswoman Kathy McMorris Rogers. I'm sorry we are unable to take your call at this time. My team and I are working hard to ensure a smooth transition for Representative-elect Michael Bloomberg, who will take office on January 3rd, 2025.
Oh.
If you need assistance in the meantime,
Still leave a message.
And include your contact information so we can be in touch.
Tell her co-sponsor on her way out.
Kathy, you've been a huge supporter of independent pharmacies in the past, and I need you to make a last-ditch effort before you leave office and co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. It would mean the world. Just, make one last impression before you leave office, and it would just show that we really chose the right person to represent us. You can reach me at
Excellent. Woohoo! See, everyone, that's how it's done. Niagara Iron X Cave 8. I can't say that you're my favorite. I don't know you. Tiny Grass, thank you.
He's given me a couple marriage requests.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Oh, Jody Arrington's office. Yes, we would love to have Jody Arrington on. My friend Chris Hobart, he's been hitting Jody Arrington up constantly trying to get him on this bill. So let's add a little extra heat.
Congressman Arrington's office, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling because I'm hoping that our representative is going to co-sponsor Bill 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
Yes, ma'am, I can certainly pass along this message of support for the bill.
Do you have a statement? Because I know we've been calling for a minute.
I can send it to you. Do you have an email you prefer?
Yep, it's Claudia.
Perfect. Apologies if we missed you. We've been moving offices. Has been a hectic time, but looks nice, Q's. We'll make sure to send your statement.
Perfect, and I really hope that it's to tell me he's co-sponsoring.
Yes, ma'am, we'll do.
Okay, thank you. Bye. It's not going to say that, is it?
You what?
It's not going to say that in the email, is it?
Probably not. We've been trying to get him to co-sponsor for a while. Chris has been all over it. He's had meetings with them, and what we get back is just nonsense. But it's nonsense you got to wade through. A lot of times you can't tell whether they're being misled or whether they don't understand the issue or whether they're just using whatever excuse they can to not sign on to it. So there's a lot of different levels to it.
If you could double tap and share, it gets out to a lot more people just by liking the live. It'll put us on other people's For You page.
Yeah, give us a like, share, give us a follow if you don't follow us. We do a lot of fun stuff.
But just tapping the screen costs nothing, and it shares with the whole TikTok world.
Yes, tap it a bunch. Just
see who can tap the most, even.
Yes.
I've got Huffman.
Oh man.
Thank you for calling Congressman Jared Huffman's office in D.C. Please leave a brief message as well as your name, your phone number, and your zip code, and we'd be happy to pass your message along to the congressman.
Hey, Jared Huffman, zip code 95503. I'm just calling in hopes that you're going to stand with the people and co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. We need one more co-sponsor, and I'm really hoping Huffman's going to bring it through. You can reach me at
Woo! Claudia is a pro, y'all. Well, we are stacking viewers over here on X. There's a lot of people watching us right now. Yeah. Janice B says, I faxed our reps multiple times, called them out here on X, and even told our district rep, Rick Crawford, he lost my vote. That's because you're awesome, Janice. And Janice's X symbol is actually the putt button of that's flipping off PBM. So, Janice, you are wonderful, and you are a great follow on X, by the way. I love seeing it.
I love that.
But yeah, everyone, we're here today for everyone that's joined us. We are pushing to get co-sponsors for HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. We promised. We promised Representative Harshbarger and Representative Auchincloss that we would get them 50 co-sponsors by Thanksgiving, and we only need one more to get 50 lawmakers on this bill. We need one more, people. So call your representatives. If you've got personal ties to those representatives, text them immediately. Tell them you want them on. Tell them to contact us so that we can, officially say we've got 50. We are pushing behind the scenes. We're pushing out here in public. We're contacting everyone that we can. I am furiously doing a lot of casting the last couple of weeks. Claudia has been with me doing a lot of this. And I mean, we are working our asses off, people. We are here to help bring down drug costs. And Claudia's falling down. And give you choice of what pharmacy you go to. We're trying to put power back in the patient's hands and save patients a fortune and keep pharmacies open. This bill does that. This is the most comprehensive PBM reform bill in history, and we have to push this. We've got to get more co-sponsors on. We got to build momentum, and we got to get this bill through. So if everyone could contact your local congressman, well, not local, your federal congressman, whoever your House of Representatives representative is, contact them and ask them to be a co-sponsor on this bill. It's as simple as making a 3-minute phone call to their office.
Oh, thanks, what? Tiny Grass.
Woo!
007. Okay, so what are we doing, Jeremy?
We are asking everyone out there to contact their House representative and ask them to co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. That's what we're doing right now. This is going to be huge for patients. It's going to be huge for pharmacies. It's going to be huge for plan sponsors. Everyone's going to save money. All this does is prevent the PBMs from pocketing all the money that's meant for patient care.
How much money would seniors have saved?
Seniors would have saved $40 billion with a B, people. $40 billion last year. $40 billion out-of-pocket expenses if this bill were law. We need this bill. Seniors need this bill. Everyone needs this bill. This is what is going to take.
Could have bought you with that money.
Yes, $40 billion away from our seniors.
$40 billion.
$40 billion. Like
no Washington on the sponsor list. Did we call? We might have called 98661. Sounds like a familiar zip code, but I don't know.
98661. Let me see. 661. Member. Let's see. It is.
It's 9096.
Marie Glassencamp Perez.
Oh, that doesn't sound familiar. Hassenglop.
Just say Marie Perez. Let's not get tongue-tied.
All right, got it. I was born tongue-tied. That was not a lie.
I was not.
2225.
Hi, you've reached the office of Congresswoman Marie Gluesenkamp-Perez. We're sorry to have missed your call. Our Washington, D.C. office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time while in session, and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time during district work periods. Our Vancouver, Washington office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Please leave your name, contact information, home address, and a brief message, and we will get back to you.
Hi, my name's Claudia Hawley. I'm just calling for Representative Marie Perez's co-sponsorship on Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. It's crucial that we get her support. We just need one more co-sponsor for this bill to go through, and it would really mean a lot if she stood with the people. Thank you. I think it's stupid that they want your full address. I feel like that's absolutely ridiculous.
It's how they filter messages from people like us.
I'm a person.
We are people, and we are representing people from their districts that want to have this bill passed.
They just probably don't want to share their address because we're scared.
Yes, a lot of people are afraid to speak out. It's very daunting to contact congressional members, and we're out here showing them that it's not a big deal and that it's easy to do.
No, it's so easy. And if they give you sass, just give sass back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to sit there and take it. If they're being mean, you be mean right back. But most of them are pretty nice, and they're going to do whatever to help you out and pass your message along. Hey, heart you too, Tiny Grass 007. Nice. I hope Bill's meeting's going really well. Steve says he's got to bounce. Keep up the fight. Steve Finkelstein, love you, brother. You're doing great work.
Thank you. Call your congressman and ask them to co-sponsor HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back Act.
Woo! That's how it's done, people.
It's so easy.
It is.
If you do it and you message me directly, I'll put your name in a drawing to win an Arthritis Center shirt. Who doesn't want that?
Yes. Arthritis Center shirt?
With mine and Jeremy's face maybe on it.
Yes. It's going to be excellent.
Just saying. I know
Who
my
wouldn't
name's
want
in there
that?
a couple times.
Who would not want that?
I wear it every single day, no doubt in my mind.
I'm going to get it tattooed on me.
I'm going to get a lip tattoo that says HR 9096.
Oh, Julie, we'll kill you.
I'm like, Julie, it's for the cause.
It is for the cause. I think she would be okay with that. Kathy Elliott, we did call Speaker Mike Johnson and left a message.
I remember that name.
Yes, we did
Called
call.
all of Missouri. So anyone that can call Missouri from your phone number, I'm pretty sure the office number, my two phones are blocked. And
yeah, Missouri's been pretty well covered, everyone, just so you know. Claudia herself has blanketed all of the politicians. She actually, just as a backup, she's changed her voice a few different times. She wore a mustache, even though I assured her that they couldn't see her. But she's doing the battles. She's doing it.
one person you don't want on the other end of a phone is me.
That's true. Her and Julie Bach are terrifying in two completely different ways.
Yes. But we have the same, like, just...
Yes. And it's just like, Claudia's now you wait here. And Julie is now let me, no, I will not have this. You are going to put me through right now. No, well, I'll text them right now. I've got their direct number. Two very different styles.
I know where you live. I know where you live.
Yes, Julie will say that. Oh, she's wonderful. You all are wonderful with everything you do as far as patient outreach, patient advocacy, everything that you're doing up there. It is a sight to behold. What you all have built with social media is something that I want to see more physicians' office imitate.
I mean, it's easy. You just have to show them what's going on. Like, it's our everyday life, just as you share yours. People aren't aware that the reason healthcare is not healthcare is because it's become health profit.
Yes. And Tiny Grass, actually, we have, I believe, 6 co sponsors from Texas. So we have quite a few. We tried Jody Arrington earlier because we've been wanting to get Jody Arrington on, and he has not came on. But we are going to continue that fight. Chris Hobart, he is out there just fighting every day to try to get that co-sponsorship. But yeah, we have been in contact with Texas quite a bit. Texas has they've been pretty good as far as co-sponsorship and kind of supporting everything that's going on. What states do we have? Well, I'll list them off. We've got, of course, Jake Auchincloss out of Massachusetts. We've got Diana Harshbarger out of Tennessee. Those were the 2 original sponsors. We've got Rashida Tlaib out of, that's Michigan. And then we've got Illinois, Georgia, New York, Texas, Illinois again. We've got Utah, Kentucky, Mississippi, Tennessee, Florida, Massachusetts again, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts again, Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina, Alabama, Virginia. Jen Kiggins, shout out Jen Kiggins. Love you. Love your office. I helped get them on. I'm very proud of it. That office is awesome. And congrats on winning your district.
Jason Smith sucks from Missouri.
We've got another Massachusetts. We've got Georgia. We've got Arkansas. We've got Massachusetts. We've got Texas. We've got Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Alabama, Texas, Kentucky again, Texas, Massachusetts. We've got Louisiana, Texas, Minnesota, Michigan, Tennessee, North Carolina, Nebraska, Kansas, North Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Texas, California, and Pennsylvania. We need one more, people.
Guess what? There's no Missouri because Jason Smith is for PBMs, allegedly.
Yes, it's hard in states like Mississippi and Arizona and Minnesota. It's pretty tough because there's a lot of PBM money, and in Iowa there's a lot of insure money that flows through, and all of the lawmakers there, they are beholden to it in one way or the other. And even if they hate them, it's hard for them to come on and outright like co-sponsor something that's going to hit them because they'll be undermined, all throughout. So it's tough for them, but also we don't care. Co-sponsor. It's more important than you and your political career. Saving patients' lives is more important than your political career. Our healthcare infrastructure is more important than your political career. And what do you think people are going to see? They're going to see you standing against these companies that are hurting people. That's more powerful than any fucking campaign contribution ever will be. And that's what politicians need to know right now. That, a few $1,000s for your campaign, that's nothing compared to the publicity and the goodwill.
$40 billion.
$40 billion. You'll get to claim that. That is way better than any sort of PCMA or AHIP contribution. That is worth way more than anything they can throw at you. This is the day of social media. A political war chest don't mean shit anymore. Did you all not watch the last election? You can raise a ton of money. It doesn't mean it's going to actually resonate or you're going to be able to do anything with it. Not when you can get out here and have a viral tweet for free. You could tweet on X. And guess what? Completely free.
Lord Jeremy.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to hit people far more than taking campaign contributions. So get off your asses and do the right fucking thing.
Seriously. What he said.
But hey, how's everybody today?
Exactly what he said. It's so easy to call too. They're going to ask you your address, give it. But just even if you don't think it's worth it, just do it. Be that annoying
It's
gnat
worth
in
it.
the ear. They promise to be your voice, and they're standing next to these PBMs taking their money while they took your vote.
Absolutely. It is time to push, everyone, because we've got a window open. There's a big spotlight on PBMs right now. We have to push through a bill that is this big and this comprehensive and this ambitious. And we've got to get it done so that patients get their rights back, pharmacies stay open, and we take a chunk of healthcare back from these evil companies that print money on patient blood. This is how we're going to do it. So everyone contact your congressional members and ask them to be a co-sponsor on HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. This is our window. This is our time. This is how we do this.
Right. Have you ever been mandated to Express Scripts, Optum, a freaking mail order pharmacy? Who likes that? Nobody.
No. And
I wanna go to
Amanda asked if we have found more support from one party versus the other. It is a completely bipartisan bill right down the middle.
So if you don't vote for it, you're not for the people at all.
Yes, if they are not pushing this bill, there are other interests aligned, and it is not the patients and it's not the pharmacies. So it is a very, very bipartisan bill. It was introduced by Jake Auchincloss, a Democrat, and Diana Harshbarger, a Republican. It is completely bipartisan. We've got heavy hitters on both sides. James Comer, he signed on to this bill. Big Republican heavy hitter. So this bill, it's got a lot of traction. It's got a lot of momentum. We need more momentum to make sure that this bill gets through. We've got to add another co-sponsor to get to the 50 goal that we were trying to reach by Thanksgiving. And then we're going to keep adding co-sponsors. And then we're going to shove this bill right up their ass because we're not going to let the PBM lobby stop us. And is that a hat? We're not going to let the PBM lobby stop us. We're not going to let the insurer lobby stop us. We're going to force this bill through with the help of all our patients and all the pharmacies. We're going to demand this be passed so that we save everyone. We're not going to take no for an answer. This bill is going to keep hitting them, and it's going to hit them over and over again. And I am personally going to be out here every day pushing it. I want my cowboy hat back. I didn't even know you could do that. What do I know about TikTok? Nice.
Did it work?
Kelly Taylor. So who do we need to call? Call your congressional representative's office. Wherever you are. Ooh, look at that. Wherever you are, call your congressional representative and ask them to co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. That's the way to go. And if you all don't know, I'm going to tell you. This bill, it requires all negotiated discounts and rebates be passed through to the point of sale. 80% of it be passed down to the point of sale to lower out-of-pocket expenses for patients. 20% goes to lower premiums. It would have saved seniors $40 billion last year. That rule alone would have. It requires that PBMs not have narrow networks that exclude pharmacies. It prohibits PBMs from steering patients and confusing patients to go into their own mail order facility or PBM pharmacy. It fixes reimbursement in a way that will pay pharmacies more, but it will also save plan sponsors more money. Because what happens is these PBMs, they steer everyone to their own pharmacies and price gouge the plan sponsors while they're paying all of us next to nothing. This bill will net save a ton of money. It was Greg did a study out of Kentucky looking at 4 pharmacies across 7 drugs, 7 of the top drugs. If they would have used the pricing calculation of this bill, it would have saved plan sponsors $42,000 just that day across those 4 pharmacies for those 7 drugs. So we can pay pharmacies more, save everyone money, make sure the patients can go to whatever pharmacy they choose, and make sure that the patients' out-of-pocket expenses are lowered in a significant way. And it costs no one any money. It actually saves us all a ton of money. This bill is a no-brainer. The only thing that the only person that's going to cost them money are the insurance conglomerates and PBMs that are making record profits every single quarter. Billions of dollars on the backs of patients, on the backs of actual healthcare workers, on the backs of everyone. This bill stops that. It puts power back into the patient's hands, and it makes sure that pharmacies can stay open.
The last thing we want is only Express Scripts.
Yes, no one wants Express Scripts. But if you choose Express Scripts, you can still go there. If you really want to go there, you can. That's the beauty of this bill. It gives patient choice. So you can still do whatever you want.
I genuinely don't understand why you wouldn't support this bill.
Hey, PAC money. That's about it.
Right. And then you're just showing to us that, we voted wrong.
Yes, exactly. Any politician that doesn't support this bill doesn't deserve him to be into office. Like, they don't deserve to be in office at all. There is no excuse not to.
No, unless they're indebted to Express Scripts, which gross.
Wow, Amanda almost missed an infusion because of Optum. I'm sorry, Amanda. Yeah, they're terrible.
We have so many patients that are missing treatment because they're being mandated to specialty pharmacies. Do you know how many offices will infuse white bag drug? Close to none.
It's impossible. Like, it's also dangerous to send these infusions over mail. Like, it's obscene. Like, shout out Loretta. Like, she's been fighting that good fight for patients for a while. Like, people aren't talking enough about the actual safety issue with mailing drugs. It's a huge issue because those mail trucks, they get incredibly hot. These meds are not meant to be in those conditions. And yeah, they can put them in some insulation, but a lot of those meds arrive and they are not where they should be. They are very warm. It's really dangerous. And that happened to Loretta's son. That's why she's been fighting this fight for so long. And not enough people are talking about the safety angle of this.
Right. They haven't done any research on if the medication's even close to as working as well as it does if it stays at temp. That's like the huge problem. No one's ran tests. Nobody knows.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then her child went into organ failure. Like,
yes.
These are lives.
They don't care. They don't care that mail order is, one, dangerous, and two, costing them a ton of money, because in states like Iowa, you'll have a lot of the people up top who are really cozy with the insurance companies, and they don't want to see things change because they're perfectly fine with all this money flowing to the people that are giving them money. That has to change. If someone doesn't support this bill, they don't support people, they don't support healthcare, they need to be voted out. Everyone who does support this bill, they're looking beyond the campaign contributions and they're actually looking at a problem and they're trying to fix it. So I applaud all of the people on this bill, all 49 so far, and we're going to get that 50 before Thanksgiving. We're going to get that one extra person. Yes, we're going to get it today. I got a feeling we're going to get it today. I think Bill's going to walk out and be like, I got us a Coke sponsor. You know, how Bill does.
I hope so. I hope so.
I believe in Bill. Like, how can you hear his story and not want to do anything about it?
Because you just want money to be donated to your cause that you don't have. Money donated to your pocket.
Exactly. It's all about campaign finance. It's all about money flowing, either on or off the books. So if you don't support this bill, you're corrupt and you are not looking at things the right way. And if you do support this bill, you're going to buy a whole lot of goodwill, because this bill is going to make seniors happy. It's going to make everybody happy.
We hope your pillow is cold every single night when you lay your head on it if you co-sponsor this bill.
Oh, yes. Nothing beats a cold pillow.
CUS results from the Associated Press. What's that mean?
I don't know. Why am I getting an alert for CUS election results from the Associated Press?
I already knew that.
Yeah. Was there something that was... I don't know. I'll worry about that later.
Mine says I'm in Alabama.
That's weird.
I guess TikTok Shop totally supports the education in this live. Yes.
Hooray, TikTok Shop.
I need to make
education.
Education.
Yeah. Everyone like, share, get it out there. Give us some zip codes. Give us some names. Like, let us know what we can do. If you've got questions about the bill, let me know. I'll answer them.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I will. I'm just a sweet, simple Jeremy.
Share the live with as many people as you can. Start tagging the Congress people in this live if you want to. I mean, I'd love to tell them they're not a voice for the people.
Oh, I'll definitely tell them. If no one's seen my podcast, I say it often and with a lot of vulgarity and whiskey. It's a lot of fun.
It's very true.
I'll never forget going on Don't Balk Down, and like it's like Julie expected me not to do my usual Jeremy thing and was surprised when I did.
Well, and that's, I know Julie, that's his niche. Like, we have a niche too, and that's like his listeners, like our listeners liked it too. Like,
Yeah.
you find people, and and then she started cussing like a sailor.
Yeah.
We went out to eat, and she's like, "This is fucking ridiculous," and I was like, "Whoa."
Hey, people like genuine. They like genuine.
So, how does this decrease the price of prescriptions? I am new to this, but I like the sound of it.
Okay. Well, Amanda, what happens is whenever you have like a brand name drug, you know how the price is super high? That's called the list price. That's not the real price. Don't get me wrong. Me and you have to pay that list price. But what happens is your plan has a PBM like Express Scripts, CVS Caremark, they take this and they quote unquote negotiate down the price with a quote unquote rebate, which is pretty much just a kickback. In practice, what happens is the list price goes up to pay for that rebate. So we're seeing inflated prices that me and you have to pay, while the net price for the plan sponsor supposedly goes down. What's really happening is these prices are being inflated to pay what is basically a kickback. And the person with the highest kickback gets placed on formulary. And so we're seeing inflated prices for drugs, while the net pricing for the plan sponsors are about what it would be without a PBM to begin with. But all of your copays and everything else is based on that list price. This bill requires 80% of those rebates go to lower your out-of-pocket price. And that is significant because half of the drug price is the rebate. So when you've got 80% of going to actually lower your out-of-pocket, it's going to decrease what you're paying significantly. It's going to make it so that there's not an incentive to have huge rebates because it's getting passed on to you, the patient. So what's going to happen is you're going to see the PBMs not incentivize these huge rebates, but you know what they're going to do? The drug manufacturers are going to lower the list price along with it. Because look at what happened with insulin whenever they lowered all the list prices. Because they started getting the rebates out of insulin, and that caused the price of insulin to plummet. So yeah, and that's just one of the many great things that this bill does. I got to give it to Greg Reibold and Representative Auchincloss and Harshbarger. They thought 5 steps ahead on this bill. They thought out what this bill was going to do, how it was going to play out, how people were going to react to it, and they thought 5 steps ahead, and that's why they laid it out the way they do. And what's really frustrating is when you take it to a congressional member and they say, well, it doesn't, like Angie Craig in Minnesota. Angie Craig is a liar, number one. She told people, well, it doesn't define steering. There is an entire section that defines what steering is. Steering has never been defined so well. When people give you an excuse for not supporting it, it's because they don't want the PBMs and the insurance to make less money because they're backing them. So don't listen to their bullshit. They're so full of it.
My people on Instagram liked that.
Nice. Shout out, people on Instagram. Shout out. Amanda Beth, I'm glad you love that. Amanda said, I'm going to email all the reps here in Colorado because why not push this? Woo! Yeah! We love you, Amanda. You're awesome. That's what we like to hear.
Amanda rules.
Amanda rules. All right. Kathy Elliott says, great job, y'all. It will affect them and their families sooner or later. That's right, Kathy. Like, soon enough, these people aren't going to be working for these huge, giant conglomerates, and these lawmakers, they're going to have to put up with it. So,
I know I'm not voting for Jason Smith.
yeah, if there's a lawmaker and they don't support this bill, they will never, have my respect and they will never have my support.
There's already a lot of people that don't have my respect, so just join the club.
Yes. Tiny Grass says, send out should be higher on the TikTok side. Wonder if
I
it's.
don't think many people are liking it. Jeremy only has 2.3 thousand likes.
I only have 2.3 thousand likes. I need more likes. I need more shares.
Please.
Send it out. But yeah, we've also got a ton of live viewers on the other end. That's not TikTok, y'all, just so you know. We're up to about 200 live viewers across like X and Facebook and everything else. And that doesn't include what's going on like YouTube and LinkedIn and stuff. So we've got a lot of live viewers out here, everybody.
And for every live viewer that calls a representative, I'll put your name in the raffle.
Yep. Every live viewer that calls a representative, you get a name in the raffle for an Arthritis Center t-shirt.
There's lots of employees that would love that.
Yes. Yes. We got to get this bill passed. I'll get a tattoo. It'll be awesome.
I'll get a lip tat.
Yeah. Claudia's going to get a lip tat. Yeah, we're up to
Your username.
We're up to 200 live viewers across just the few platforms I'm casting out to on this end. And then, yeah, we've got quite a few people going. So I'm hoping every single one of you all out there watching is out there and you're contacting your congressional members and getting this done.
It's so easy. You guys have seen me.
You've
Look
seen
at me.
Claudia
I'm
do it.
Small.
You can also try to rearrange the guest easier to hit Dr. Jeremy's face.
Jeremy's face bigger.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. What happened? What happened?
Well, it's dark.
Okay. What's going on? Okay. I have no clue what just happened.
Did the lights go out?
It must have.
Sorry.
Where are we at? All right.
Oh, nice. Everyone, call your representative. Oops. Am I still live?
Oh, you're still alive, yeah.
Oh, there you are. I
Yeah.
was like,
I'm still here. It's just dark, and I don't know why.
Hello. It's me.
You can put two side by side. Yeah, that's one thing, but it'll take us out of this, and we have additional guests that are probably coming. Yeah, that's what's going on, you all. If we go into a thing, it'll be a whole thing. All right, so for some reason,
and then if Bill gets a co-sponsor, we'll have no idea. We need a co-sponsor. Just one more. We had 4 in one day.
There we go.
We need one more.
I think I accidentally turned off my camera. Let me see. I have no idea what's happening, y'all. Whatever. You don't need to see me anyway. I'll fix it in a minute.
We're on TikTok Live. We're on YouTube. Oh, there you were.
Was I there?
You were there for a second.
Oh, that's weird. That's real weird. Well, I got no clue what's happening. Let me mess with this. But no, continue on. We'll do our stuffs.
Yeah, guys, I just need everyone to call your representative and tell them you'd like them to co-sponsor Bill HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back. If you've ever been mandated to a pharmacy and had your freedom of pharmacy taken away, which you have, you probably just might have not known it, this bill is for you. You know, it could have saved our seniors $40 billion. $40 billion.
$40 billion.
Think of all the great gifts your grandparents could have bought you for Christmas. Instead, you got coal. And that's just the truth. Allegedly. Jamie's dark.
I'm trying to fix it. Supposedly my camera's already in the scene, so I'm going to change the source over.
I was gonna say, did you accidentally cover your camera? Because I did that once, and I thought my computer was broken.
I have no clue, y'all. But continue on. Don't worry. We'll get it.
Let's see. I need some hype up music. Glorilla. Let's turn her on quietly.
All right, now I'm going to switch it over back to where it was.
Make yourself big. I think I see what you did. You accidentally exited yourself, so you need to just now make it do the one that's like, if you understood that.
Yeah, for some reason, it took off my main camera source. Who knows?
Your computer.
All right, now it's acting like I don't have a main camera source.
Oh, yep. It's the computer.
Yep, the computer's doing fun things. Let me...
It's okay, guys. You can still call your representative during these technical difficulties.
Yes, I'll get it fixed. But yeah, no worries. I've got this. I've got to see if there's a display thing. It's always, I don't want to jump off the live and come back on because we got such a great thing going, you know?
We can, though. Maybe it'd put us out to more FYP pages.
Possibly. Possibly.
Just looking at the bright side. NASA lied. I would like you to call your representative.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to end the live and then come back on, y'all.
See you soon. He's in.
We're coming back on. Don't you worry, everybody. Gonna pause this live. We'll be back here in a second, everybody. Gotta fix everything. Yes, virtual. All right. Source. All right. All right, we'll be back shortly, everyone. I've got to restart this TikTok and then we're going to get back on it. That is my child, everyone, when she was just a teensy tiny baby. Just letting everybody know. That is my sweet, perfect angel. My sweet, perfect angel, darling. All right, let's make sure my camera's good here. All right. All right, looking good. All right, just got to re-add this thing. Bring it over. All right, I've got it fixed. All right. Okay. All right, we are back, folks. Grab Claudia, get back on here. Woo, we're back.
Jeremy, we
Yo.
missed you.
I know, I'm very missed.
Oh, man. My Instagram got freaking flagged.
What did they get flagged for? Because of
I don't
cursed?
know. They ended it. I'm trying to look. Probably because I'm trying to. I don't know. I get flagged for everything. I'm a big bully.
You are. You're a huge bully.
Hi guys, welcome everybody, welcome. So we need you to call your state representative and request that they co-sponsor Bill 9096. Bill Clinton, I just saw you. It'd be amazing.
We need you,
Alex,
Bill.
you're in England, so you wouldn't be able to. But actually, you could, and I'll give you my zip code. Call Missouri.
Woo! Call Missouri, yo. Yeah, where we're multi-guest, I can't really see what anyone's saying now. Or not multi-guest, but co-host. We're co-hosting, but everyone's still on that live, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. And
just read it out loud.
I will. Learn, please. Learn what? Oh, you want to know what's going on? Jeremy will happily explain Bill HR 9096.
HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act, is how we are going to take prescription drugs back from the insurance conglomerates, the PBM specifically. What it does is it requires all rebates negotiated to be passed down at the point of sale for everyone. 80% of it goes to lowering out-of-pocket costs, and it would have saved seniors $40 billion last year. It also prohibits PBMs from steering or requiring patients to go to their own mail-order pharmacies or everything else, so that patients have their own choice in pharmacy and where they go. This is incredibly important. Patients now will have the power back to actually choose their pharmacy and have their medications be cheaper. The bill also establishes reimbursements that will save plan sponsors money, but also pay independent pharmacists more, who are being paid less than what their drugs actually cost. So there's going to be more money going into pharmacy. There's going to be more money for patients because they don't have to spend as much, and patients get the power to choose whatever pharmacy they want. This is a no-brainer. Everyone wins on this bill. No one should oppose this bill. So we're asking everyone to call their congressional representatives and ask them to co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act, and take pharmacy back for patients, for pharmacies, and take it away from the PBMs that are price gouging everyone. We want the power back. We want you to have the power back. We want to punch through, and we want to take care of this. There is no reason any politician should oppose this bill aside from straight up corporate greed. They just want, if they're opposing it, they want the insurance companies and the PBMs to continue making money on your backs. So
and dictate your health care.
Yes. Let them know. You let those folks know that you will not tolerate it.
We got a call? From who?
From someone saying they were going to pass.
We got a call from someone in office that they're going to pass the information on.
Oh, woo! Pass it on.
Oh, is it from that Jason Smith?
Yes.
He can kiss my butt.
Yeah.
Jason Smith. Also, Janice B. just asked us, did you all call Jason Smith? Sorry, they got busy.
Sure did.
They're returning our call back.
They called back to say they actually will be passing that message along, because the guy earlier was like, if you can't give me your address, I'm not passing it along. And I'm like, well, I am a Missouri citizen.
Yeah, they're going to pass it along. That's the power of Claudia, people.
They call back to wiggle in their shoes and say, that little girl picked on me, and I will be sending it.
Yes. Lord.
And if you can't call, at least like and share this live so we can share the information with as many people as possible.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like and share the live. We want everyone to know that if you plug in your zip code, we'll call your representatives for you. But it's better for you to call and see that it's not so scary. You can call them. It takes 3 minutes of your time, and it gets you involved in the process. From now on, whenever you have something that comes up, you will not be afraid anymore to call your representative and get them to actually act on your behalf. It's an incredibly important process in getting people involved in the democratic process.
Where's your accent from, Jeremy?
I am from Virginia. Are they asking? Yeah.
Yep.
Southwestern Virginia. I'm in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Me and Julie were trying to figure that out too.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe it's fun putting them on the spot as well. I have a lot of fun. I practice debating with these phone calls. I
Yeah.
like the accent, Alex said.
Nice. Yeah, I can do a lot of accents. This is my default.
What other accents can you do?
Oh, lots. I could talk like everyone else if you want me to.
Is that what I sound like?
No, you do not. But no, I can do lots of accents.
Oh man. Can you do an English accent?
I can if you want me to.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. I've got a little bit of tea if you want some.
No. I don't drink tea. I'm not even playing along with that. The filthy redcoats, you can keep your tea. I'm a coffee man.
We're the tea party right now. Alex hates tea anyway. Thank you for sharing. Keep sharing and keep liking. We'll call a representative if you'd like. I might just call Jason Smith again, you know? Neither of you sounded English. All right, Chris Fellow.
I read to my darling child in that voice. I read to her.
Oh my gosh. That's
and
amazing.
it's not supposed to be full English. It's supposed to be pseudo English.
Swudo. It's supposed to be... Jerry's actually has an English accent.
Oh, Jerry. The moon
Jerome.
shines in the starry sky. It's time to go to sleep. But bedtime's here too soon for 5 fleecy little sheep.
He loves it. He loves it so much. Carmelita even called our representative. If Carmelita can call, anyone can call.
Yes. Keep calling people. That's how we get it done.
The side eye, he does have a great side eye. That's to Jason Smith.
Excellent side eye. Woohoo! We are just stacking viewers on X and Facebook.
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. Everyone out there, contact your congressional representative. Ask them to co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. We're going to take pharmacy back, y'all. 9096. Like and share the hell out of this live so we can get more people on it.
There's a website to email them with an already written email to your reps.
Yes, there is. I will share that in this. Let me see where it is. Where is that? I gotta go look. Here we are.
Someone told me if we match.
You match what?
If we match, it makes more people see us.
Yeah, what are you talking about, match? I don't even know how that works.
Just let the TikTok master do it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Live match. Okay. What? What is this? Are we fighting?
All right. Yep.
Are we fighting now? All right. Bitch, I'm picking you down.
That's what I thought y'all were doing at first.
So, what does this match do?
People, thank you. See, look, we are getting more people. That's great.
Excellent. Everyone, contact your representative and tell them to co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. This bill is going to put power back in the hands of the patients. This bill is going to allow you to choose the pharmacy of your choice. It's going to lower your out-of-pocket expenses by requiring 80% of rebates. Go to lower your out-of-pocket costs at the point of sale. It's also going to require that PBMs pay pharmacy in a way that will actually allow us to keep our doors open instead of us losing money. But here's the thing. The PBMs siphon off so much of this money, that plan sponsors will actually save a fortune while we get paid more. That's how much money is coming out of the system. So we need to lower how much patients are paying. We need to make sure pharmacies stay open, and we need to lower how much we're spending on healthcare by taking charge of these middlemen and kicking them the fuck out.
Savon and Prudent need to go in the toilet. Absolutely.
Woo!
You know who else? Jason Smith can go in the toilet.
Yeah, get out of here, Jason Smith. No one wants to smell you anymore.
We need these insurance companies to be held accountable. And how will they be held accountable with this bill?
Oh, this bill actually makes it a felony to violate the bill. It is a full-on felony, and the fines are staggering. So it is actually going to force them to take care of patients and make sure that everyone's playing on a level playing field. It's pretty incredible. Like, there's been no bill like this before.
Could you imagine? They're just in jail, and I'm like, so looks like you have time to be on Don't Back Down podcast.
Come in, tell us how you fucked up.
I'll put $1 on the books for every secret you tell.
Nice. Also, if anyone works for a PBM out there and they want to be a whistleblower, hit your boy up.
We love a whistleblower.
We know you feel bad deep down.
You have to.
You have to.
Otherwise, you're like the Grinch. And guess what? The Grinch's heart even grew.
Yes.
Tap and share, everyone.
Tap and share. Let's get this out there. Let's get congressional members on this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. It's almost 4 o'clock already.
And patients and providers do not have time to fight appeals to get med cover. Exactly.
Yes. That is exactly it. This bill is actually going to force the PBMs to cover cheaper meds instead of forcing you onto the meds that they want. So this bill is going to help with
Mr. Myers-Squibb, that's exactly down your alley. And you guys could probably help lobby in our favor. It's
that would be
HR
nice.
9096. Pharmacists fight back.
Yeah. To the drug companies out there, you need to back this, because if all the pharmacies are closed, you're going to be exclusively dealing with the insurance conglomerates. Do you really want to deal exclusively with the insurance conglomerates, watching what they've done to all of us?
The copay accumulators are just siphoning all your funds away in front of you.
Yes. So it's time for everyone to back this. Step up and be a hero.
And at least like and share if you can't call.
Yes. Like and share. If you can't call, whatever. Like, we've got I'll put it in the comment section. Again, text sign POQGFA to the number 50409.
He's doing it right now, Don.
I'm doing what?
You were typing where they could text. It's
Yep.
HR 9096, Pharmacists Fight Back.
Yes.
We need one more co-sponsor before Thanksgiving. And Don, I bet you know someone that could be that gnat in the air.
Yeah. Don, call them. If you have any personal relationships with any lawmakers, pull that string, get them to co-sponsor this bill, because this bill is going to save patients. It's going to save pharmacies. It's going to put power back in all of our hands.
And that's all we need. That's all we need. We need to bring the care back to healthcare.
Yes. Bring the care back to healthcare. It's given us a countdown. But
I won.
Have you won? How did you win?
I have 26. I thought Alex was going to come in at the end and give you a point for liking. Thank you, MVP. Danny, appreciate you. Roxanne, I appreciate if you call your local representative, because all of our voices matter, and I think it's a way that you can put more confidence in yourself. That
Wait,
your
you
voice
got
matters.
26 votes. I got 0 votes.
Come on, guys.
What?
Let's see.
I'm a charming individual.
It's okay. Let's try again. If you don't support Jeremy, you're literally supporting PBMs.
You are. I'm out here fighting every day for you all, and I got 0 votes. Like, my heart hurts. I got
It's
0
okay.
votes. Welcome back,
Claudia,
Amanda Beth and
Diane,
Jesse.
and Mary.
Welcome back, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. Oh, you have 3. We're tied.
I have 3 votes. Excellent. I'll take that. That is,
4.
ooh, that is quadruple the number that I got last time.
It is.
I'll take in votes.
We got this, guys.
We got this. Jeremy's out here fighting for you every day, but so is Claudia. So whatever.
Claudia's out here talking to you every day.
It's true. I'm
Yeah,
going to be
Mom.
out here more talking to you all now that we're
gonna go live weekly. So
we're
you
going to
gotta
go
look
live
for-
weekly to give you all updates on everything happening in the pharmacy world
and medical field.
and medical field. Well, really, it's patient advocacy when it's all together.
It is, and I just learned it's politics. So
It is. It is very much politics. So I'll give you all the lowdown on all that happening.
We're making moves and we're ticking the right people off.
We are.
And it's kind of crazy because if you and I were to stand next to each other, they'd be like, look at these fools. But
Yeah.
it's like, oh, wait.
Speak for yourself, lady. Everyone looks at Jeremy and they say, that is a nice, upstanding, intelligent individual.
If I've ever seen
That man who is downing that fifth of whiskey straight to his face seems like a respectable man. That's usually what I get.
He still has to take 12 shots of whiskey. Don't worry,
I do.
guys. I haven't forgotten.
Don't worry, you all.
We did get 4 co-sponsors that day, so maybe we
I
need
know.
to bring them back.
Yeah, 4 co-sponsors. 4 whole co-sponsors. If you all can get your house member to become a co-sponsor, I will declare an entire episode of PBM on the Rocks to your honor right now. I will make numerous toasts all throughout it to you. If you can get your congressperson to be the 50th representative on HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act.
Roxanne said, PBMs are evil. We deal with them every day in our office. Rheumatology drugs are especially hard. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Roxanne, you
just
are right.
gonna get
PBMs
harder
are
as
evil.
those pass.
Absolutely.
Hey, I liked that, Alex. Yeah, let's fight back. Because we never back down.
Never back down.
Never back down.
That's cool. I want a voice effects.
Yes. Well,
What do I sound
okay. Yeah, you got some voice effects. I was just doing it through my Roadcaster.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if you'd contact your state representative for me.
Contact your state reps. Well, not state reps. Really, your federal reps. Contact your House member and tell them to be a co-sponsor on HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act, and let's take healthcare back.
I know. I'm a beautiful singer. I specialize in it all the time.
I am not. I will just tell you right now, I am not a good singer.
I am a beautiful singer.
And if you all don't call your representatives to get them on as a co-sponsor, I will start singing.
Yeah, we did hire Adele for such an occasion. I'm so glad you noticed with that voice.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Dawson's Creek theme song.
Yeah. Guys, I just need you to call your representative. We need one co-sponsor. Like, how do I know if we're gonna how do we know? How does it come out?
I will hear through the back channels and tell everyone. That's kind of how that goes.
Singing country. He
Like-
is good at singing country.
Yeah. Wow, you all. No, I'm actually better at rapping. Thank you.
His arms were sweaty, knees weak, arms were heavy. There's vomit on his sweat already. His mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
Now, whenever it's Eminem, like I like to pull out the country accent. I used to get drunk my freshman year and do this really country like rap, and I found out that if you replace any of Eminem's lyrics with just like a country accent, it turns so fucking trailer park. Because I mean, think about it.
His paws were clammy. I can't even remember the words
No,
when
it's
I
like,
talk like that.
Half an hour, 2 broken legs trying to bark it off. Fuck you too, bitch. Call the cops. I'm gonna kill you and that loud ass motherfucking barking dog. It goes trailer park real quick.
Oh, yes. That was so good. That was so good.
Yeah.
All right. Gee, I'm so nervous. Do you think Bill's going to tell us?
I hope Bill tells us. Like, I'm sure he'll give us an update soon. But it's one of those things where a lot of times whenever you meet your representative, you go in and you talk and you go over things and they think about it and they get back to you later. But I'm hoping he comes out and he's just like, I got him.
He's like, you got it. You got it. That's what the rep's supposed to do, I thought.
Yeah. They should be. I mean, this is a no-brainer. This is what we should be doing right now. Saying
Let's
hi.
see. I'm trying to get like famous people on this.
famous people on this. Who's more famous than us, Claudia?
Nobody, but
No. Shane and Maurice, I was trying to get them on. It's hard to get everyone on in the middle of the day during a weekday because everyone works. I was lucky to get out ahead of time and try to carve all this time out so that we could push this. My father is very understanding, and Griff keeps me covered. Are you eating?
I did eat a piece of steak.
Oh,
Hold on
okay,
one
that makes
second.
sense.
Hey,
All right, everyone. Contact your state representatives, well, not state, your congressional representatives, and ask them to be a co-sponsor on HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. This is how we're going to take pharmacy back. This is how we're going to lower drug prices. This is how we're going to give patients pharmacy choice. We're going to push this bill, and we're going to make sure that everyone is taken care of. So contact them today. Write them. Call them. Do whatever you need to do, because this is how we're going to get it done. Welcome, Paul. Welcome to the livecast. Claudia is on a phone call. I can only see half the messages now because we did this match thing, which is, I don't even understand how it works, but here I am. Claudia is taking a victory lap because she beat me 15-4. I don't know how it scored, but you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. Amanda, Jesse, thank you all for being on. You all are awesome. And I appreciate the rose you sent, Amanda. That makes my heart swell. We got anyone else on Facebook? There's Joe. Joe Thomas. Joe says, I just want an excuse to drink. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You know me well, sir. Me and Joe are good friends. Amanda, you're great. Tiny Grass scored by gifts. Oh, of course I'm not getting as many gifts. Who wants to give me a gift? I don't need no gifts. I'm just a sweet, innocent Jeremy out here fighting, giant corporations. That's all I can do. But hey, I swing up. I swing above my weight class. And I'm really annoying. So I'll keep doing it. Woo! Also, Rob, thank you. Thank you for everything you're doing. My wife Emily was on a little while ago. Thank you for tuning in, Emily. Tiny Grass, welcome back. We're out here pushing HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back Act. The other day, while we were live, we got 4 co-sponsors, then one the very next day. Right now, we only want one more co-sponsor the next 2 days. Like, we've got less than 48 hours till Thanksgiving, and we promise to get 50 lawmakers on this bill by Thanksgiving. Tiny Grass says, mentioning special kinds of drinks limits the live send out. Oh, okay. I will be careful about that. I guess cursing does that too. No. I understand. I've got to be nice. What? Claudia's looking intense over there. Hey, we can't hear her, and she's just like, David, welcome, David L. Welcome. In fact, the louder and more vibrant you are, gets more send out. Oh, no, my cursing's fine. Shit, fucking yes, it's fine. Fuck.
wait.
Y'all want to hear more Eminem?
What'd we learn?
It turns out that cursing's fine.
What is it?
No, it turns out that, like, I was afraid it might get flagged if we curse too much, and they said, no, it's actually better. The louder and better you are, the more it sends things out. So we can tell everyone to pass HR 9096. Motherfucker, the Pharmacists Fight Back. That's what we want right now. We want co-sponsors on the Pharmacists Fight Back bill. Call your representative and demand that they co-sponsor HR 9096, the Pharmacists Fight Back, so that your drug payments are lower and that you could go to the pharmacy
Grandma
of your
and Grandpa
choice
can
and
get the $40
pharmacies.
billion.
Yes, this bill would have saved $40 billion for seniors. 40 fucking billion with a B. So get out there and tell them to co-sponsor, damn it. Otherwise, I'll sing.
You're not voting. You're not voting.
Yeah, tell them you're not voting for them. Like, you got to get out there.
Jason Smith
We're taking it back.
Right back.
Yeah, Jason Smith called right back because Claudia wasn't taking no for an answer. And
no,
how did
so you stand with Express Scripts?
how did that phone conversation go, Claudia?
It was a very long conversation, like the one the other day. And he's like, give me your address. And I'm like, I'm not giving you your address if you're not going to freaking pass a sticky note along.
You all, wait, it happened. Drum roll, please. Representative 1, Casamani, Arizona, District 6, which is Southeast Arizona, including Tucson, is officially our 50th co-sponsor! Motherfucker, yeah! Fuck yes! 50 co-sponsors! You heard it live here! God damn it! Fuck yes! Fuck! We did it, Claudia! Fucking Arizona! Way to come through, Arizona! Yay! Fuck yes!
Oh my gosh!
Woo!
You know, people didn't think we could do it.
Oh no, they didn't think we could do it. Well, we shoved that right up their fucking assholes. Fuck yes! God damn it, I'm psyched.
We haven't found out about Angry Dad yet, right?
No. Maybe we had another. We're just going to keep pushing everyone. The more co-sponsors we get, the faster this bill gets through, the more momentum we have, the better we go. Thank you to everyone. I've got to jump off here. We've got 50. Claudia, fucking thank you for everything you've done. God damn it, yes. Fuck yes. Thank you to everyone out there. You all are awesome. Thank you all for calling. Thank you all for doing this. We're going to get this fucking done. Thank you all.
I'm about to cry. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy.
Love everyone out there. Claudia, you're wonderful. Love you and Julie. You all are so great. Fuck yes.
We got to